most important part of the show today. Make sure we can all see our kids in that clear camera view, okay? All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Williamsburg Elementary School for the completion ceremony for the kindergarten class of 2024. Let's give these students one more big round of applause. So many people that contribute to the successes of your kids that inevitably it's impossible to thank everyone. I'm going to do my best to thank some groups of really important people. First, I want to thank each and every one of you, the families of our students today and of our school community. You're an incredible group of families, and we can see and we appreciate the support that you give your students. But you also support our school community in so many different ways. It's truly a blessing. Thank you for your support of not only your kids, but our school community. Next, I want to thank our teachers and all of our staff here at Williamsburg Elementary School. Simply put, you will not find a more caring and dedicated staff in Claremont County or our region. I wish that you could, that our profession afforded you the opportunity to look inside classrooms every day and to see the magic that takes place when careful teaching done with tremendous care takes place. I really appreciate you, Mrs. Jones, all of our teachers, and all of our staff. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, I want to thank our students. This has been an incredibly rewarding and successful year. Kindergarten is so joyful, and also it's a big step. If we can all think back to those hot August days when we were coming to school every other day, and we go home and we pass out probably before dinner, we need that full day to recover before we came back to today. And one of the big things that we learned is what it means to be a Williamsburg Elementary School Wildcat. We learned first and foremost the beginnings of respect, and that is kindness. We learned this year that kindness is a superpower and how we can be difference makers and make friends by being kind to others. We learned what it meant to be responsible, what it means to be responsible. Part of responsibility is giving our best effort each and every day, and we all of us have obstacles that we have to overcome, but we learn that giving our best effort helps us realize realize our potential that we can do and learn difficult and challenging things. We also learn what it means to be safe. So that's a Wildcat way to be respectful, responsible, and safe. We learn to walk away from our families at the bus stop and how to get on the bus safely, how to not cross that sidewalk or that street without the help of our adult or our bus driver. We learn to navigate new, exciting, and tall playground equipment and swings. And we can even eat independently now with only about 1/3 of our food making its way onto our clothes. So we learn how to be respectful, responsible, and safe. Students, everyone in this room is incredibly proud of you. Congratulations for a wonderful year. Thank you for being here today. We can't thank you enough. We're so happy that you took time out of your day to enjoy your students and our students here. At this time, I'll hand things off to Mrs. Jones, who will lead today's ceremony. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you all for coming today. Before we get started, I just wanted to give an extra thank you to my co-teachers, Mrs. Meyer and Mrs. Schaff. They're with us every single day, and our students wouldn't be able to grow and learn without them. So please give them a round of applause. Well, we have got some songs for you today, but first I just want to make mention that this is the first class that I've had kids with kids. This is a special class for me, and I'm excited to say that they are the class of 2036. Our first one is a special one that Mrs. Green put together for them, and even though she's on maternity leave, we've been practicing with her through YouTube and video practicing. In addition to the arts, these students have learned so much in the classroom as well, from earth science to time and space, from counting primary numbers to adding and subtracting, as well as learning all of our letters, all the way to reading books. To go along with our letters, these students have also learned the sign language alphabet. So that leads us right into our next song called A, B, See You Later. Each child has thought of something they would like to be when they grow up. So please hold your applause until the end. And I'm going to go through each student. They'll stand up. They'll say what they would like to be when they grow up. And let's see the big reveal. All right, are you ready? Charlotte Adair.
I want to be a veterinarian.
Veterinarian. Oliver Brown.
A substitute teacher.
A substitute teacher. Elena Buchanan. A doctor. Connor Cross. Football player. Joe Davidson.
Farmer.
A farmer. Michael Durbin. A firefighter. Everly Graves. An artist. Jonah Herman.
A scientist.
A scientist. Thea Iskra. A teacher. Tanner Kuhn.
Coach.
A coach. Rhett Lest.
Football player.
Football player. Phoebe Martin.
A
A singer.
singer.
Caden Mullis. Green from Rainbow Friends. Alex Shope. A fireman. Paxton Sipple.
A football player.
A football player. Aubrey Smith. Veterinarian. Jenna Turner. A veterinarian. Isaiah Wiesner. A dad. Grayson Wolford. A football player. Kai Slocum. An astronaut. And Riker Slavin. A police officer. That is all. We have one final song today. It is dedicated to all of you, our hardworking staff, and anyone that has a hand in your child's growth and development. Please enjoy our final song called Thank You.
Don't be acrobatic, you got it.
you're welcome to stay, take pictures, use our backdrop, say some final goodbyes with some friends that you may not see for a little while. Also, I'll be sharing, I put together a slideshow for you, and I'll be sending you that link sometime within the next day or two. Might shed a tear because it's a culmination of our entire year together. So thank you again, and I'm going to hand it off to Mr. Dunn.
Thank you, Mrs. Jones. So we have one final graduate to recognize that was uniquely in all 3 kindergarten classrooms. This student has completed the required course of study at Circle Tail in Williamsburg Elementary School and graduates a Wildcat with these students' Summit. Summit will be going with you to first grade, so no worries. Families, take your time. There's no need to rush. We have plenty of time before dismissal. As Mrs. Jones alluded to, we have the backdrop here for photos. We updated our marquee sign outside if you want to get photographs there. Once again, thank you for just a tremendous year of kindergarten. We're excitedly looking forward to first grade next year. I'll be in touch with you throughout the summer, providing information about next school year. But before we start planning ahead, make sure you have a safe, restful, joy-filled summer. We appreciate you, and once again, congratulations.